An Arkansas deputy has been charged with first-degree murder following a traffic stop that went terribly wrong. Um, and I would like to get your thoughts on this one because this one, I don't know. I've seen many cases like this where the officer has not got charged because the victim was actually coming at the officer in the vehicle. But we'll just read the story and see what y'all think. Anyways, that's coming up right now on Rational Lunatic Media. Before we get started, though, punch that like button, kick that subscribe button, flick that ding notification bell so you can stay up to date on all my latest content. If you're on TikTok and this video goes a little too long, jump over to YouTube, catch the full content there. Also, if you want to know about the worst of the worst, cops, judges, officials doing real heinous acts, click on my Patreon, linked in my YouTube, $5 a month, members only, not safe for life news. But if you do that, just understand those stories are, you gotta have a strong mind to listen to those. They're gonna bother you unless you're just a sick individual, and then maybe you shouldn't be on this channel because, yeah, I don't want those kind of sickos around me. Anyway, with that being said, let's get into this treacherous story, shall we? This report was done by Fox 24. One dead in deputy-involved shooting in Washington County. The Washington County Sheriff's Office says the deputy involved in the shooting was Corporal Stevan Grinstaff, who has worked with WS Washington State WSCO, excuse me, for almost 6 years. Washington County, Arkansas. One man is dead following a deputy-involved shooting that took place, according to a Facebook post by the Washington County Sheriff's Office. At 10:36 p.m., a Washington County deputy attempted to stop a pickup truck at Blue Springs Road and Bevo Rama Road in northeast Washington County, according to the Sheriff's Office. And by the way, this happened back in December, but the officer was just charged, I believe, like a month or two ago, with first-degree murder. Arkansas State Police say the driver of the pickup was Scotty Stacy, age 57. The sheriff's office says Stacy refused to stop, and a pursuit took place. The suspect drove through a fence. So basically, he didn't just refuse to stop. He stopped. The deputy got out of his vehicle, from what I understand, and then the guy took off. So anyway, refused to stop. Pursuit took place. The suspect drove through a fence, down a dead-end road, and into a field where he eventually stopped. The deputy left his car to approach the suspect's vehicle, and the driver accelerated in reverse towards the deputy and his car, striking the car, according to the sheriff's office. The deputy discharged his firearm in response to Stacy's actions, striking him, according to ASP. Central EMS was requested to the scene where the suspect died, the sheriff's office said. ASP says a passenger in the vehicle was not injured. According to ASP, Stacy's body was taken to the Arkansas State Crime Laboratory where the manner and cause of death will be determined. Sheriff Jay Cantrell has asked Arkansas State Police to investigate the incident. The sheriff's office says the deputy involved has been placed on administrative leave following normal procedure. ASP says an investigative case file will be presented to the prosecuting attorney, who will determine whether the use of deadly force was consistent with Arkansas's laws. Now, the reason I say he has been charged with first degree murder is because I came across another report which is an updated report, um, but it was short, and it doesn't state what they found other than the same thing they found here in the original report. Um, yeah, so he chased the dude. The dude went through a fence, dead end road, uh, came to a stop. Officer got out of his car, approached him. The guy threw it in reverse, rushed towards the officer and the officer's car, hitting the car, and the officer fired. That's all they're saying. Now, why he's been charged with first degree murder, I don't understand that. Only because, like, I would understand, like, manslaughter, possibly, or second degree murder, but that doesn't make sense to me. So, I'm wondering what the witness said, what's on the body cam footage possibly, or the dash cam footage of the car. Uh, I don't understand why they give him first degree murder, because I've seen many times where cops shoot at multiple cops blow a suspect away for using his car as a battering ram. You know what I mean? And it almost seems like that'd be, from what they're saying here, that's what he did. He used his car as a weapon, or his vehicle as a weapon, which is a lethal weapon. If you get hit with it, you know what I mean. That's a potentially deadly weapon. If you come at a cop with a bat fast enough and the cop shoots you, then it's justified. You know what I mean? Because you're coming at him with a deadly weapon. So I don't know. I don't understand why he got first degree murder. It doesn't say in the other report anything further. It just says that he's been charged with first degree, like definite first degree homicide or murder or whatever. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments on that one. Do you think he should get first degree murder? I know a lot of you out there, like, I'm not a fan of cops, but I'm not against all cops. I think some do their job and they do it well. I think most are pigs and they deserve what they get. But I do think there are cops out there that are righteous individuals doing just doing their job and out there to help people. Um, Unfortunately, I don't believe it's the majority. But with that being said, I know some of you are just going to be like, oh, yeah, he deserves it just because you hate cops and you think every cop just deserves to go down. That's fine. That's how you feel. Hey, man, that's how you feel. Can't take it from you. Not against you for it. I'm not hating on you. Do what you do. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments. Do you think he should have got first degree murder? Me personally, I don't see how he got first degree murder. Um, because I've always understood first degree murder has to be like premeditated. Like you meant to murder that dude. Like you had, you know what I mean? Like you weren't just firing at someone coming at you, like trying to get out the way, stop a perp. Especially if he has someone else in the vehicle that could be a potential victim. And he runs off again and gets in a wreck, killed them. So he's putting lives at risk. So you're saving, as long as you believe, and especially being an officer, believing your life is at risk or another person's life is at risk, and you take lethal action, it's supposed to be justified. So yeah, I don't know it's I'll definitely try to step to date on this one as it develops, but I don't know that's it's crazy. That's a crazy one. Anyway, man, like I said, let me know what you think in the comments. Other than that, if you made it to the end with me, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. Seriously, summer's almost over, so get out there, get some sun, have some fun, y'all. If you haven't done it yet, hit that like and subscribe button. Don't be afraid. If you don't know me, get to know me. You just might like me. Anyway, as we always say at the end of these videos, until the next time, y'all, stay healthy, stay free, and stay wild.